Our favorite flavor is caramel, and this is so tantalizing to make. We're going to show you both ways in case you don't want to turn on the oven. Oh, we can burn this so easily. Wild and free, baby. I got the Lamborghini this time. Big Val, start us off.
Okay. On your mark, get set. They're crazy. Let's do the no-bake version first.
Yeah, that one's faster. It's a balancing act here. Start caramelizing half a cup of sugar in a frying pan. Put it on medium heat. To do this slowly and to control it. On high heat, you can turn it up too fast and burn it in the end. And keep an eye on it. Give it a shimmy every once in a while. While that's going on, pour in 1 cup of hot milk in the top of a double boiler. That's just a mixing bowl over a pan of simmering water. And let that get to steaming just when there's bubbles around the edges. To the remaining hot milk, add half a cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of flour, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of kosher salt. Whisk out all the lumps, not even 5 minutes. Ooh, look at that caramelizing happening. It's caramelizing unevenly in the pan, so we'll just give it a little help and stir it around. It's getting there. How am I going to do this? Woo-hoo! Almost a mahogany brown. There. Slowly drizzle it into your steaming milk in your double boiler while whisking. Big Val's whisking something fierce, huh? It lumps up sometimes, and that's okay. Just keep whisking. It'll all dissolve. Whisk in your flour milk. Now, crack 2 eggs in and whisk them together. Now we're going to temper our eggs without making scrambled eggs. This is a common way to make a custard. And this dessert is a custard type of dessert, by the way. Pour it all back in and stir until it gets nice and thick. That'll be around 150, 160 degrees. It looks thick like heavy cream at first. Then you'll see it hold some shape. You'll even see it get to the ribbon stage where it leaves a ribbon behind your spatula. Then cook it 3 to 5 minutes longer to make sure you cook out any flour taste. We like to pass it through a fine mesh sieve to catch any scrambled eggs. We might have made a few. Yep, we did. Pour it into your beautiful dish and chill for at least 5 hours or overnight. Huh! Ha! Oops. Get your motor buzzing. Head out to the hallway.
You guys crack me up. I know. Here you go.
Yeah! What version are we on now?
This is the baked version.
Oh, okay. This is very much like what we just did, but we're going to caramelize 1 1/4 cups of sugar. And place your roasting pan of hot water in your oven and turn it to 325. Then add in half a cup of milk to 1 1/2 cups of heavy cream. Just bring the level up 2 cups. I did the math. separate 6 eggs. You only need the yolks. We're separating them outside the bowl in case a yolk bursts. It doesn't ruin the whole batch that way. We're putting the whites in the mixing bowl because we're going to make meringue cookies after this. Or you can freeze them. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt and whisk them up. Now we're ready to get this all going. We can still get this burning. On medium heat, start your sugar caramelizing. Heat up your milk and cream to the steaming in a saucepan on medium heat. Make sure you have plenty of room in your pan, and you'll see why in a minute. There's quite a bit more sugar this time, and it's heating unevenly just like before. This is a good quality pan. It's just the way sugar does its thing. We'll give it a little help around the pan. You don't want it to start burning on the bottom while the top layer isn't even turning brown. There, it's coming together slowly, and that's just what you want so it doesn't burn. Look how beautifully caramelized it is. Drizzle it into your hot cream and keep whisking until all the lumps are dissolved. You'll see, they just go away. Poof! Now, temper in the eggs just like we did before. Back into the pan on medium heat to thicken it up. Pass it through the sieve, pour it into a large measuring cup. You want the spout. It should measure 3 cups or 24 ounces. 24 divided by 6 equals 4 ramekins, not 6. Math is not our forte around here. Place them in your hot water bath and bake for 35 to 40 minutes. You know how to tell when it's done? You do the wiggle jiggle. It'll jiggle in the middle ever so slightly. The difference between liquid and middle jiggle is only 5 minutes, so check it. And here it is after 10 minutes cooling on the counter. Not a big jiggle at all. Jiggle my ass! You can't burn this on our watch! Top them off with some sweetened whipped cream. We love piping. Oh, and don't forget to add cream of tartar to your whipped cream so it doesn't weep later on. It can have a bad day in the fridge, you never know. And top it off with some toasted chopped pecans.
So what did you guys do while you were out?
I am Super Coconetta, and I am Silly Sidekick. Leave a comment, it makes our day.